Hey, this is Lance, and thanks for opting into my website. This is my first video in a series of 7 that you will be receiving. So thanks again. And what I wanted to talk to you about today is personal development. It's definitely the foundation of any success, but also one of the most overlooked fields as well. Now, personal development, you're doomed for failure without it. With it, you can do absolutely anything. You know, there was a great entrepreneur, Mr. Henry Ford, during the Industrial Revolution, who stated, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you are right. And how certainly true that absolutely is. Mindset is critical. It's the foundation of any success. And if you have the correct mindset, sky is the limit. It brings me to the book as well as the film that's made headlines recently, The Secret. I'm sure you've heard of it. And if you haven't, The Secret basically states through visualization and affirmations, you can attract certain conditions and circumstances into your life that you want to achieve, the goals that you want to attain. And while this is absolutely true, it's only half the story. I'm going to let you in on the secret about the secret. The fact of the matter is, you also need action, continuous, relentless action to achieve your goal. No matter what happens, you still move towards your goal. No matter what obstacle jumps in your path, and believe me, once you make a decision to do anything in life, obstacles are going to present themselves. But if you relentlessly pursue your goal, those obstacles will melt right before your eyes. And that's something that they leave out of The Secret that you need to implement. Continuous action. I've done it in my own life. I call myself the Wall Street reject. Walked away from a lucrative Wall Street career. I spent about 10 years searching high and low for a business opportunity that I thought was worthy of my talent as well as my time. And now that I found it, I'm presenting it to you. But during that time period, I overcame so many obstacles. I literally gave up every material possession that I had. Not only my houses, my cars, my money, I also gave up some of my relatives to death, my pets to death. I lost my girlfriend. I even gave up my privacy as well. And through all those challenges and difficulties, I relentlessly refused to surrender, refused to quit until I achieved my goals. And that's why I'm a success. And if you develop that mindset, you'll be a success too. And not only that, you'll have people in your life, just like I have, perhaps they're even close family members. They'll tell you, you can't do that. That's too difficult. You're not able to do that. Well, that's all lies. Okay, what they actually mean is they can't do that. They're too afraid to do that. So do not let anything or anybody stand in the way of your goals. Now back to Mr. Henry Ford for a moment. I brought him up for a reason. He was the leading entrepreneur of Ford Motor Company during the Industrial Revolution. Right now, we're in the technological revolution with the internet and e-commerce leading the way. If you don't think this is the ground floor, think again. The internet's been around for 20 years, but that's a drop in the bucket compared to the 200 plus years that the Industrial Revolution took place. So now is the perfect time, unlike any other time in history, to get in on the ground floor and leverage the power of the